Live again. Wanted to jump on the live quickly, and there seems to be this misconception that window cleaning rounds are worth way more than what they actually are. I've seen examples of where guys have wanted 20, 30, 40 grand for a window cleaning round where they have to go and service the work. It's barking. The amount of times that you see people who, when they want to sell a window cleaning round, they have an expectation of what it's worth. It's crazy. I mean, Ched, who's a follower on here, Ched, who's a follower on YouTube, whatever, and is local to me, put a guy in touch with me about buying a window cleaning round, and the guy is he's traditional. He services the Fleetwood area only, and the work was billed at, it was valued at 655 quid per week turnover. So if you do the maths on that, that's like £2,400 a month, traditional. And he wanted to sell the window cleaning round to me for 10.5 grand. I'm just thinking, it's barking. I mean, you know, because let's think, for argument's sake, if I did take it on, I'd probably lose half of the customers, which is, you know, understandable, because people that want a traditional window cleaner are not going to go with Waterfed pole. It is what it is, and that's fine, and I'm completely okay with it. But they're not my ideal type of customer. There's also the fact that you know, so there's the issue of pricing as well. So again, he told me how much we would turn over per week, and we worked out between us that the average cost on each job was like 9 quid. So it's underpriced. It's traditional window cleaning, and he wants £10,500 for it. I was very polite with the guy. I wasn't gonna sort of put the guy down. I'm not like that. But yeah, I what's name? I had a chat with him and just said, mate, I'm not being funny, mate. It's only worth what someone will pay for it, and you will go a long way to find someone that wants to work in the arse end of Fleetwood, which, with the best will in the world, is not the most affluent area. For work that is massively underpriced, you couldn't give that away, let alone sell it. So, Dauntless, yes, I will be going to the expo this year, my mate. I shall probably see you there. Hi, mate. Your cleaner. I'm sorry, terrible with names. I'm really sorry. We met up, didn't we, when it came down to Exeter that time? So, JP, how we doing? Hi, mate. But yeah, no, it's one of those. It's I on reflection, this was this was earlier this month. I've kind of sat down and I thought to myself, well, the best I could offer him would be to say, I will give you one clean's price, so £2,400, and if I lost half of that work, then I would still make 1,200 quid extra a month. That might be worth going for, but it's going to take a lot to make that kind of purchase. But I mean, here's the other thing as well, right? You ever have it where someone says they're selling the work and then they turn around and they go, oh, I've not put the price up for a while, so they are probably due a price rise. And it's like, that's like selling me a car and saying, oh, well, it's not had a new head gasket, but I'll let you pay for it. No. If you're trying to sell work, the worst thing you could do is say, oh, it's probably due a price rise, because that's code for they don't pay enough and I haven't got the bottle to put the price up. For me, it's a non-starter. The work has to be worth paying for, and you have to turn a profit within 3 months or 4 months at the latest. So that's why at an extreme I might pay. I'd ideally look for 3 or 4 cleans for work that's worth it. 5 if it's really, really well priced and it's decent work. Yeah, fine. But there's no way on God's green earth that, you know, I would buy this level of work. And I have bought window cleaning rounds from traditional window cleaners. And I've converted them to Waterfed pole. And the losses weren't that bad. And I took a punt. Raffle again. Oh, probably not. I'm not doing a stall this year, but I'll be there walking around and stuff like that. So, you know, if you want to come and have a chat with us, by all means, come and have a chat with us. That's fine. But yes, there won't be a stall there this year. I don't think I've got in on time, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'll be there in a visiting capacity, sort of thing, if that makes sense. Yeah, so when I've converted these window cleaning customers over, it was £2,500 worth of that I purchased it for. The work was worth around about £600 a month. No, it wasn't. It was worth. No, it wasn't. It was worth 700. It was worth £700 a month. So it worked out about fair, about right. I did lose about 20 to 30% of them. Most of them stuck by us. We've not had a major drama, and then since we've gone VAT registered, we've had to put the prices up by a little bit anyway to count. So they've all had a little price rise, but that's been down to VAT. That's not been down to them, not the person I buy it, not paying for it properly. So crackers. But yeah, no, I just think that if you're going to look at purchasing work, as some people have, it's not really a buyer's market at the minute, because people just seem to have these wacky ideas about putting the prices through the roof and stuff like that. I'd be like, no, you can stick it, quite frankly. If I can't make a profit within 3 or 4 months, it's not worth having. And if I'm going to lose half the work when I make the purchase, then it's like, right, well, then I'll give you one clean and then I'll break even at the very least over time. So I just thought I'd jump on this live and sort of put that across. But I'm going to try and do like a weekly live, maybe on a Friday or something like that. I'm done for the day, currently in the Bales car park. We'll go in and have a brew, I think, and then call it an afternoon. I think I'm going to spend this weekend ripping out the garage and installing the water, the new purification system. So anyway, take care, guys. I shall speak to you next time. Take care.